Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel with another Kaiju number 8 video. This time we'll be talking about the new update that's coming to the game and the new characters that are coming to the game. And we have a showcase for the new upcoming character, which is Santa Narumi. Again, Narumi is a Santa right now, and if you see them, if you're gonna go and click and check their X account or Twitter account, you're gonna see them, and we're gonna go and explain everything about it. So first of all, we're gonna go there and explain the first one, which is main story chapter 6 is coming. Let me open this and make it bigger. So main story chapter 6 is coming on December 1st, which is after 2 days. A ton of new content follows, a new chapter update, plus a new battle event. We're gonna get a new battle event, which is absolutely nice. I'm waiting for that because we finished all the battles that we already have, and we want a new one. Available on December 12th. So on December 12th, absolutely, like most likely in the mid of the month, we're gonna get it. So main story chapter 6 update, then new chapter content, a new chapter again. This new chapter event, I think it's the event that is going to be the battle, and then new chapter, new gifts and characters. This new character will be Kafka Hibino, the Reindeer one. We're gonna go and talk about him as well. We have also some information for him. A new Honju neutralization. It means this is a new big kaiju. I think it's kaiju number 6. No, that's number 6. I forgot which one is this. Is this number 3? Maybe. A new training and unipart. So we have a new training and a new unipart dedicated to Christmas. If you gotta go and check the Christmas theme here, you're gonna see that. New chapter 6 release celebration login bonus. I hope that we're gonna get also a Kikaru, a champion or a character as well. So on Wednesday 3, Fierce Battle Area Limited, we're gonna get a new one. Large Conquest, we're gonna get it on Tuesday on 9th of December, and on 12th of December, which will be Friday, upcoming new battle event, which is the new battle that we are looking for. Let's go into the next update that they gave us, which is the new Kafka Hibino. So a gift to all players, the man who become a reindeer, Kafka Hibino. He becomes a reindeer on Christmas. Along the update on December 1, a 4-star, the man who become a reindeer, Kafka Hibino, will be gifted to all players in your inbox, which is absolutely great. You don't even need to summon for him. Enjoy seeing squad members beyond their usual roles in main story chapter 6 coming on December 1st, which is really nice. This is on December 1st, absolutely huge. So we see the reindeer Kafka here. The man who becomes a reindeer, he's a shot damage dealer, and he becomes a kaiju in the end. Like, I don't know if the kaiju will be having a custom. Imagine that you have kaiju number 8 with the custom of reindeer. That would be absolutely epic. Coming on December 1, claim for free. So with the combat skill, applies care package to a single ally. Care package, it looks like a support character. After the ally in care package consumes 2 SP, which is 2 ability powers, recovers 2 SP back. So it means it's a free SP to SP rotation. With ultimate, applies gift to a single ally, so he's a buffer for a single ally. Increase the attack of the ally in gift state. So you need to keep applying this. So you want to play him on ultimate gauge most likely. Based on Kafka's attack at that time of gift application, it means you're gonna give him a lot of attack as a main stat on his weapon, on his unipart, and if he transforms into a kaiju, it means uniparts applies their last passive only, not all of their passive. Like Lizard Set, when you apply the Lizard Set on Kafka, when we have him on his form, he goes and gives you the power. I'll talk about it when we jump into the game. But he gives you the increase in the damage, but not get the crit rate, not get the the passives, which are crit rate, crit damage, whatever it is, or the flat stats. Okay, so that's a great character, a new support character, as you see, support, which is decent. They don't say anything about his transformation. I don't know if he transforms into a kaiju wearing reindeer, but that would be epic. That would be sick, to be honest. The new next thing. Okay, we have Kafka, or we have Gen Narumi. Okay, so new character, Japan's strongest Santa. That's the name of him, the strongest Santa. Gen Narumi coming on December 1 as well. Narumi will be added to the game in the upcoming update on December 1. We plan on dropping a sneak peek, a skill showcase and we're gonna go and check it. They just dropped it actually. He looks absolutely fantastic. I love this colorful theme for Christmas, and that's it. So here we go. This is it. This is him. So Japan's strongest Santa, Gen Narumi, joins the fight on December 1. This is his skill. He is an ice / attacker. Finally, he's not only an attacker or slash or something or shot damage. He's ice and slash. So one is elemental and one is physical, who grants himself the hype status every time he uses a combat skill or ultimate skill max stacks at 6 times. As he accumulates hyped stacks, his attack and crit damage progressively increase. So I bet that his crit rate is either on his weapon or his crit rate, you're gonna get it from uniparts and his passive skills while upgrading him. Let's go and check him out because I didn't check him yet. Let me put my headphones. Okay, here we go. And let's check his skills. I'm gonna increase it. Okay, so here we go. Normal attack, deal slash and ice damage. Combat skill consumes 2 SP. Oh my god, that's a 2 SP consumption. This is why you want to play him with Kafka, the one that will give you. So 2 characters we need to upgrade. So make sure to make some resources. Deal slash and ice damage. After attacking, deals shot damage additional to that. Okay, is it a single target? This is a single target. This is not a single target because they didn't say ST attack. They said blast attack. So after attacking, deals shot additional damage. So ice damage and shot damage. Ultimate. Also, it's an enhancement. It does not deal damage. Apply a combat skill damage multiplier buff to himself. Advances this unit next action order. Plus gives 2 SP. So he gives himself the SP that he consumes as well, which is really nice. Ace in a hole, his passive. Ace in the hole. After activating combat skill or ultimate applies hype to this unit, to himself. Hype increase this unit attack and crit damage, and his follow-up skill is a single target, deals slash and ice damage. Looks decent, And here we go. So exceptional combat skill consumes 2 SP, deals ice and slash damage to 400% of this attack to a single kaiju. Okay, so the combat skill is also a single target. It doesn't say anything to do like to the left and right. So he's a single target unit in specific. Okay, so combat skill, a deal slash and ice. After attacking, deals shot additional damage equal to 45% to the unit's attack to the target. Also single target, so he doesn't do left and right. He just do it on a single target as well. Okay, purely single target. Okay, so here we go. Magnificent pausing. What's wrong with me and reading? Applies combat skill damage multiplier by 46% for 2 turns to this unit. Okay, increase his combat damage by almost 50%. Advances this unit next action order by 100%. It means he takes another action after using his ultimate, and he grants himself 2 SP for you to consume 2 SP on this combat skill because he advances himself again. Very, very nice. So he uses his skill, he advances himself again. Let's check the ultimate, how it looks. It looks decent. Okay, he's dancing, Mr. Santa, and this is the buff. And now he gets another turn. Alright, so he gets another turn. That's huge. Alright, so Ace in the hole. This is a skill effect. After activating combat skill or ultimate, applies 1 stack of hyped. And this is the hype that it looks on him. I think this is the only one that I'm seeing right now. It looks like that, like a star max at 6 stars. Hyped this attack. Okay, this unit's attack increase and crit damage increase. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. I want more crit rate, to be honest, but crit damage is also nice. Alright, his dupes. So first dupe, after activating combat skill, applies crit rate by 5%, max at 3 stacks. So you get it at 15% his crit rate. Decent. Before activating combat skill, applies defense penetration rate plus 15%. This 15% cannot crit. The crit rate comes on his attack. The additional damage from this is penetrating defense, which will be a pure damage only. Increases his levels, and on 4, when remaining HP is 50 or more, so you start with 50 or more. This unit ultimate gauge charge increased by 16%, so immediately at the start of the battle, if you have him at 4th dupe, he's gonna increase his gauge. Hyped, max stacks count +4, so it goes up to +4 instead of +3, I think. Will apply 2 stacks of hype to this unit after activating combat skill or ultimate. Instead of 1, he gets 2 stacks, which is decent, increasing his attack and crit damage as well. That looks nice. Okay, his passives. At level 40, after activating combat skill, applies effect resistance 35%, so he can avoid stuns, poison, freeze, or shock, or whatever it is, for 2 turns. 35%, not that huge. I think this is like, I don't care about this. At level 60, at the start of the battle, this unit gauge is +60, so he gains 60 gauge to get to that point, so he can apply the ultimate. Christmas Eve Dispatch, which is at level 80, after destroying a plate, applies crit damage +24% for 1 turn without stacking. So if you destroy a plate, which you will every single time you're gonna go and hit somebody from ice or from slash, he's gonna destroy a plate and he will get it only for 1 turn for 24%. So every single round, you're gonna go and increase his crit damage by 24%, unless the Kaiju is broken and you can't do that over and over. Looks decent so far. Did I increase the volume too much? I don't know. He's coming on December 1. That would be actually nice. Merry Christmas. Absolutely nice. And that's it for our, again, Narumi. Looks good. Looks decent. Actually, yeah. Well, yeah. Looks nice. But again, for Kafka, I wanna just say something for Kafka here, which is if he transforms, I want you to make sure about something. Let's jump into the game. Okay, why did I put this screen on? I think after the update, something got messed up. Where is my screen that I used to use? Here we go. That's more relaxing and calming. Oh my god. Talking to that music was, I bet you hated the music. Anyway, I love the music. I love rock and roll metal. What I was talking about is this. So if you're gonna go and check Kafka, normal Kafka, I have him here. Here we go. So I have on him this set. What does not apply? Every time they tell you when he transforms, if you're gonna go and read his passive here, which is this one, at the start of the battle, no, the transformation. Enters transform, recovers HP, blah blah blah. This unit SP, normal attack, combat skill. This unit action order. Weapons are considered unequipped. It means also his unipart are considered unequipped. Unless you need to focus on this. Every time, go into the battle and try to fight. You're gonna see that these passives from the uniparts disappear. The attack, the crit rate, and the speed. The attack percentage and the crit rate disappear. But before the equipped unit activates an ultimate, applies damage dealt by 20%. This does not fade away. You will get this passive. So yes, even if you have Kafka Hibino with transformation, this 20% applies. So basically you need to put on him any set or any unipart that will give him any passive when he does that. It doesn't only apply for this. I think it applies for different things. So if we're gonna go and check the Wyvern set, after activating combat skill, applies 9% attack for 1 turn to all allies. Also works on Kafka. These passives works from the uniparts, but all the rest of the multipliers, which is the attack, crit rate, or whatever the sets, the hands, the chest, the legs, the plus attack or defense or HP or whatever it is, plus the other one, all the stats does not apply, but the passive of the unipart that procs with your combat skill, your auto attack, or your ultimate will work. And yeah, that was it basically for this update. I'm hyped for it actually. I was wondering if I might go and summon for her weapon, but her blue weapon is working for me. I know that her weapon is super important. I get that. I hope they add it to the shop for the limited one here, or they give us any shop in the future with the limited, just like they gave us for Esau these attack gloves, which I maxed actually. Did I max them completely? I don't think. I just put them on him and I made them work for him, right? Yeah, I put them here at level 40 and it gives me the passives, it gives me everything, but the stats which you want to enhance them to get the stats from here. I hope that they will give us her spear for free, and for Sagan to give us her shield for free. I still have the blue shield for her. And now for where is her? Here we go, Hikari. I have the blue spear on her, which still give us attack, which is not bad actually, but I wish I can have the purple one. And yeah, that was it for all the update. Let me know what you think about it. Are you hyped for the Christmas event? It will be in 2 days and we're gonna get all of these goodies, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.